Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman here, playing more FTL, and it's time for some of my favorite ships, not because they're so easy, but because they're so hard. And the Nesasio is the first one, a very good ship. I love the cloak, I love the weapon combo, and we've got me, Alex Aaron, and Nathan. We're going to head out and see what kind of damage, what kind of lives we can save on this quest to help the Federation in their cause. So we're starting out with 90% dodge on the cloak, which is awesome. We also start out with anybody with a short weapon like that and that drone. Let's see where the drone's going. Now, ideally, we'll be able to fire here, and I would like to hit as many rooms as possible, but it looks like 3 is kind of, unless I can hit this one and this one. Let me try here. I also wish sometimes you could zoom in. Now, I gotta hit the weapons and the drones, so we're doing it like this. And the drone's gone, which is nice. They are all fixing everything. So we are going to now duel here and then drone here. And they're dead. And you two go fix the medbay. Yeah, so with that drone, I should have held back on my cloak, and I should have cloaked when he was definitely going to be hitting my cloak or my weapons. So that's something. It's been a while since I played the ship. I do love the ship. I used to play it a lot, but I have forgotten a lot about it. Okay, 16 scrap. Reject their offer. Well, yeah, we're going to reject your offer. This could be a protracted battle, so I am going to not dodge until he fires his laser there, and ideally I'll get my duels off first. Ooh. Okay, and let's start in the weapons just to make sure we get them. Your offer is actually pretty good, but we're going to say no. And we've got oh nice, we got a fire in there. Now, ideally, we'll be able to pull somebody away from fixing weapons by taking their shields out. Oh, doesn't really matter because they're dead. Yeah, the mini beam, if you know how to use it, is a fantastic weapon. Okay, we are going to head up here. Really, the first thing I want on this ship, honestly, is a shield. The weapons are good enough to get me through Sector 2. And ideally, we'll find another weapon. Yeah, let's defend the outpost. And those weapons don't merge very well, which kind of sucks. Okay, good. Now we're going to cloak. Nice. Okay, now we're going to take those weapons out. And his shield, ideally. Well, we took one of his weapons out, which is less than I wanted. And he just took my O2 out, so we're going to go fix that, because now he's not going to dodge us anymore. And as soon as the cloak comes off, he's dead. And we salvage what we can, and they give us stuff too. 47 scrap. Now, what we want here is the titanium system casing gives you 40. And shields cost 120, so that means our goal here is 85 and then a store. And we might as well just hit all of these ships here. That's one nice thing about the long-range scanner. We want to buy a slave? I don't think so. We are going to attack you. And you have drones. Ugh. And that drone kind of looks like it might be going after my weapons, so I'm going to cloak here. And we are going to... Okay, the good thing about this ship is... Come on, don't hit my weapons! Oh, you suck! Yeah, we got to take that drone out. Okay, that took the drone out at least. We are in big trouble, though. In Little China. Let's go ahead and... This is bad. Okay, at least we got his missile and... Yeah, but his laser there. Okay, at least he didn't hit us. His drone's going to be coming back up very soon, though. And, okay. We're going to let it crawl across the ship. And then we are going to cloak. Whew. Okay. Dual lasers. Yeah, dual lasers here. Mini beam across this way. They offer us Mateus. I'm sorry, Mateus. Surrender is not an option for you. Okay, air's got to come back on in the ship. I want to see what's going on in their ship, but I can't really afford to. Whew, okay, you guys go fix the medbay. 21, 68 total. That was definitely the right choice. As much as I hate for Mateus to have died, we need the scrap. This ship is scrap hungry because we got to buy that shield. Hey, we can see inside our ship. We could probably close the doors. We weren't born in barns. And get our guys back to the posts. And let's get out there again. More ships to destroy. Delay the rebels. Scout the sector. Scouting the sector isn't as good with long-range scanners. So we're going to fight them. The only thing we really have to worry about is that missile. So I think we are going to, when the time comes, cloak like this, and then we're going to go right through these three. Nice. And the missile's down, which means he's basically dead. They're not fixing their weapons, which is fantastic. So then we're going to do this. And they're dead. Oh, and then he ioned my weapons and my engines. Cute. So substantial collection of useless material. Okay, there's a store right there. We're at 85. But I am going to go here first so we can go up to the store and then figure out what's up. A little bit of a buffer isn't going to be a bad thing. Let's see. We're going to attack the ship. What do they got? They got a cloak, they got a one-shotter, and a bomb that I'm just going to have to allow through. They also have a shield, so I need to wait. Oh, it's a two-shotter. We're definitely cloaking for that. And yeah, we gotta take their weapons out. Nice. And the bomb actually stopped running, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to try to dual laser his cloak before... I was afraid of that. Not a big deal. As soon as it comes out, we will mini beam him. Oh, and it even missed. Nicely done. And we got 10 scrap for that. Not very much. And we now see the sector, so we're going to go store, distress call. And it looks like... Oh, God, if we had piloting and there was a way back up from here. We'll keep that in a... Let's put that on the back burner, we'll say. Shields. We are just going to buy them without even considering the other options. Like this backup battery that I really like. Drone control, combat drone, not that big of a deal. We've got the... Let's go ahead and get our shield just up, and then we'll take it down when we don't need it anymore. Let's go ahead and go to this distress call. Then I'm going to pull out the old trusty piece of paper. Sadly, we got to ignore your request. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's going to come back to here, which is bad. Although we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the exit. No, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exit. Do we even have that? Where is my piece of paper? There it is. Okay. We have a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4.5 jumps. So this is 1. Let's see. Yeah, it's 1, 2 and a half, 3 and a half. So 1, 2, 3. See, but the problem is that, oh god, it's so close. Okay, I'm going to try it. 1, 2, 3, and then we can actually decide if we want to go here or not. And what I'm going to try to do is get my piloting up. Because if we can hit both of those, one of them's got to be the good pilot one. Okay, they've got a cloak, they've got this. So basically when... Oh, and our shields are down, so I guess we don't really have any choices involved here. Why does everybody have a cloak and a shield? Usually it's one or the other, guys. Come on, get with the program. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. At least I have a cloak to... Yeah, we might have to just run here. This is going to get really expensive really quick. Really expensive really quick. Especially if they hit everything always. Yeah, we're going to have to... We're going to have to prioritize oxygen and just run. That sucks. This is horrible. Ugh. Okay, let's keep it up. Okay, at least there's nothing here. Okay, you guys fix that. You go back, get started on shields. Oh, man, that was terrible. That was like the worst thing he could do, is hit my weapons. While, I don't want me fixing stuff because I'm not going to be involved in the fixing a lot. Yeah, hit my weapons while I'm cloaked. Yeah, it's just, you can't do it. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be overrun. So I did poorly. I can go here and then here. If I go, yeah. I basically can't get to these. I chose really poorly. Let's go ahead and go here and then we'll just go to the exit, I guess. That's what you get for greed. Attack the pirate. Yes. Okay. Try not hitting my shields. Or not hitting my weapons. Okay, that's going to be a 2 damager here. Should have turned my shields off, but oh well. Okay, mini beam, be ready to go. Thank you for missing. And now the correct thing is off. So he can't hurt us now that we have our shield up. So let's just dual laser that. Mini beam that. They don't want to fight. They should have thought of that before. 13 scrap. Okay, we're just going to head to the exit and get out of here. Kind of annoying first sector there. That one fight was kind of a BS fight. But that's you have BS fights in this game. Okay, we can't fire any missiles at them, but we wouldn't anyway. Ideally, this will fire first. Or I should say this will arrive first. We don't care about their drone, so we're going to go for this. And can we get all 3 of these? That would be awesome. All 4 of these, I should say. No, we can't. Their shields are more important than their engines. Okay, I need my cloak, and I need to turn my shield off to get the maximum dodge. Nice. Their weapons are down. Let's bring the shield up. Why not? Let's go ahead and dual laser the shield. And then 3 damage. 4 kills. 4 to kill you. Contact the civilians, and they ran away. Thanks a lot. Okay, well, at least I didn't waste any jumps. I could have gone up here instead, but we had that pirate encounter, so it's actually a wash. Rebel-controlled or civilians. If I go up to the civilian sector, I can hit all of these reds. If I go to this rebel controlled and then go here, I get a choice of 2 reds, and one of these might be the thing. So I'm going to go to rebel controlled. Because I would love that rebel encounter. You know the one. Okay. It's Nebula with a ship in it. So let's just go to it. Yeah, we'll attack him. And we're going to cloak immediately. And we're going to dual laser and beam. And he's never going to fire a shot. Like I said, he's never going to fire a shot. Unless I missed with my dual laser. That would have sucked. 15 scrap and 9 in the station. 65 total. I'm starting to feel like I want a weapon, but I'm gonna pump up one more power here. So now I can take the oxygen off and get my dodge up to full while maintaining my shield. Fight is unavoidable. Well, that's good because I wouldn't want to avoid a fight. Let's go ahead and cloak right now. We're basically doing the same thing we did before, which is alpha cloaking so that we can do this. And then this and this to kill. I don't even know why I'm doing this because it's never going to fire. Okay, 9 scrap. Looks good. 54 total. No stores. A second cloak is not a bad idea. A second shield is also not a bad idea. A store is an even better idea, though, because I need a weapon. When I leave this sector, things are going to get really nasty really quick. And this is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. We're actually going to concentrate on his drone, though. Yeah, see, his drone takes so long to get across. Tell you what, let's just concentrate on his shields and this. 2 shield bubbles, kind of annoying. I'm going to cloak through this just to make sure. And now that we don't have the cloak, I'm going to do this and then this. Now we don't have to worry about him. And we also don't have to worry about his shields coming back up. So this and the beam will kill him. Easy peasy. 12 scrap. And there's a store right there. I think if I go to the store, if I go to here now, can I get to that store? And actually, if I get to the store, I can't get to here. Because that's definitely more than 3 jumps. Yeah, I mean, not definitely, but it's close enough that I'm not going to risk it. We're going to the store right away. Hopefully, we'll find a flak cannon. And we don't. We find an ion stunner. Which honestly isn't that bad, considering it does combo well. I hate spending money on like that, though. Let's go ahead and do it. That's how concerned I am about the weapons, or about what I'm going through here. Okay, and then we need 1 more power when we have the time. Okay, so we're going to go here, and then across here, and then we will make our way back down and fight some of those ships. We just gotta we gotta keep the weapon thing coming. Now watch, I'm gonna find a flak cannon. An intruder on board. Let's accept his proposal. And fleet pursuit doubled. There's an intruder on board. I guess there's not an intruder on board, but that's super duper annoying. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to do that. We're gonna ion stunner. Dual laser. And we got to take that drone out. And I think that got through my cloak. It did. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I should have upped my dodge as well. But by the time I cloaked, it didn't matter. And his missile is still online. Actually, I'm going to auto fire. Seriously? How much can you dodge? Okay. As soon as we don't dodge this thing. Okay, you are going to go in here and fix that. We're going to fire another ion stunner. Why am I shooting at his shields? Oh, because I'm a moron. Wow, he actually dodged. Yeah, keep fixing the shields. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's awesome. Okay, ion stunner at the weapons. Dual lasers at the weapons. This hits... they both hit 4 rooms, so let's go ahead and do this. Now they're trying to get away. You should have thought of that. We will not accept your surrender because you're mean. We are down to 8 or 7 hull points. The ship explodes and we are in serious trouble here. We are in deep doo-doo. Hoodoo, the voodoo that makes me step in the doo-doo. Okay. We definitely need 1 more power, so I'm just gonna buy it. And yeah, we need to kind of exit stage left over here before the rebels take over. Yeah, I think I'm at 7 hull points. They have a drone. Let's go ahead and attack them. They can't hurt me. I made the right choice. Okay, ion stunner there. Dual lasers there. And then we are going to do this, I guess. Yeah, then we literally don't care anymore after that. Doesn't matter what hits what. He did. Wish all fights were like that. Investigate the station and we get 8 scrap. Okay, let's head down here. I think we're probably going to try to hit all of these stars, and hopefully one will be a store, or one of them will be really, really grateful for us. A ship that cannot hurt us. Nice. Very nice. Actually, let's do this. Oh, it doesn't matter because they're dead. 13 scrap, 37 total. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd rather hit these ships than the potential for whatever's up there. Okay, if we get their weapons not firing together, then we never have to worry about so I'm actually going to do this. Actually, yeah, we're going to do this and then this. And with one of their weapons down, we're set. So back to the ion stunner on that. Dual lasers take that out so you can't dodge. And mini beam, go ahead and cut through these because we don't care about his weapons anymore because they're not going to be synced anymore. And they want to give us 6 fuel. Yeah, we don't need 6 fuel. We need you to die. Speaking of dying, though, we want our air up. 13 scrap total, 50 scrap in the bank. Looks like we're going to be way early of the rebels. But what are you going to do about that? As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. He can, in theory, hurt us. If that hits and then that thing beams. So if that hits us, though, we can just cloak. If our shield doesn't come back up, which it did. Okay, ion stunner at the shields. Dual lasers at the drone. And then fire this like... yeah. Nice. That is basically perfect. If only I had mind control, I would have won this ship right now. Oh, I should have... yo, I'm a moron. I should have fired the stunner at the room with the fire in it. Although I don't think it would have actually killed the crew off. It would have been awesome. Stun the people who are fighting a fire. Okay. Yep. So no stores. It looks like, though, we're not going to be ahead of the rebels. We might be 1 jump, but it might not be 1 jump. Yeah, we'll help you. We're not incompetent. Ignore our smoldering, smoking hull. Board the station. Oh boy. Let's scrap the debris instead. 8. Seriously, 8 scrap. Civilian or NG? Well, let's go civilian. Because we wanted to go to that middle one anyway, so we had more choices later. Okay, no stores. I'm going to up my shields and not buy a power. We're pretty power starved, so I'm thinking 2 power is probably next on the agenda. But if we put 2 shields up, they can't hurt us, which is what we like. Well, they can hurt us. Just... Okay, where are they? They are either going into shields or coming... Yeah, they've got to be going into shields. So because they can't hurt us, let's actually do this. And then we are going to do a laser right there. And wow, you had a 3 teleporter? Well, you have a 0 teleporter now. Okay, we're going to beam that. And then we're going to... Let's cut through these. Let's get air back in the ship. And they're dead. Okie doke. Lots of stuff to do here. Unvisited possible ship. We can loop around this way. There is the quest over here, which is basically a no-go. I'm going to go to this one first. Definitely could use somebody super grateful. You're going to make it worth our while with your 3rd sector halberd beam. Okay, here we go. We gotta go for weapons first. We gotta get that halberd beam out of commission. Should probably... Oh, our area's up. Okay, that was nice. Okay, ion stunner at the shields again. Dual lasers there. And mini beam. Halberd beam is still up, but that's the only weapon that's still up. Ion stunner. We're going to wait a second here. Actually, this will kill him, so. 6 fuel. We don't need fuel. Come on, be grateful. And yes, repair our hull points. That right there could be why we win the game. Seriously, that right there could be why we win the game. That's awesome. Raise your shields. Well, I won't take orders from you, Rebel. Okay, Rebel Rouser. Okay, we got to get both you guys back to shields. Which kind of sucks. But along with the cloak, we should be fine as far as I'm concerned. Okay, ion stunner there. Yeah, let's turn the ion stunner off to get a little bit more dodge. Okay, and then turn the ion stunner back on. Dual lasers. And beam across here and hopefully take that flak out. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, back to your posts. We will... deal with this later. We can get our dodge up. Okay, ion stunner back at the shields. Dual lasers at the shields. And beam across like this. Nice. And now he's not fixing his thing anymore. Oh. Well, at least the weapons are down, and the shields are down, and we do not accept your offer. Your offer's crap. Therefore, you will die. And so will we if we don't get our shields, our oxygen back up. Ion intruder drone. Well, it'll sell, right? That's our mantra. And there's a store right there. I've got 85 scrap and something to sell. And I'll even, you know, I'm going to sell that ion stunner if I get something better. Like a nothing. Backup battery, mind control. I kind of want mind control. Hacking will help me get through shields, but mind control is just so fun. So, we're going to buy mind control, even though I probably shouldn't. We're going to sell the ion intruder, and we're going to buy the backup battery. And Alex Aaron's getting himself fixed up. And now, what do we need? We need 2 power, really. Because this will power both of these. So, yeah, we need 2 power to get our engines up, and then we're good. A forward scout of the Rebel fleet with ridiculously overpowered weapons. Okay, if we take one of those out, though, he can't hurt us. So, we're going to Ion Stunner, which misses, of course. And then we're going to do this, and then he can't hurt us. And then wherever this guy goes, okay. Let's go ahead and mind control the guy in shields. Sweet. I was hoping for that. Okay, now we can stun them when they're all in the same room. And then we can shoot at that room. And then we can do damage to these guys. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, then we're going to dual laser the room to hopefully make the shield not work anymore. And does this guy have... Oh, he has 18 health. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. If only. Anti-ship fire drone. Something else to sell. Asteroid field is not really feeling it if I don't have to. But actually it looks like I have to because there's... Well, there is a way up there. So we'll go to this distress call and see if we're going to go to that asteroid field. I could have bought a power. Give them fuel? Yeah, we'll give you some fuel. 30 scrap. That is definitely worth the fuel. Yeah, it looks like we are going to this asteroid field, so I'm going to buy 2 power. Just to do that. If we do that, there we go. Now let's go into this asteroid field. Okay, not super scary. If he combos his weapons, that's a dual shotter, I believe. So we just got to watch and cloak when it's important to. The nice thing is the Ion Stunner really does a number on the shields there. Okay, this is all looking good. We're going to ion his shield. Okay, we're going to dual laser his shield. Nice. And then we're going to do this. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, he took an asteroid hit there. We are going to mind control the guy fixing the shields. The ship is trying to escape, but basically he's dead. Except their offer, no. 20 scrap, 29 total. I would upgrade my ship, but I can't. So let's go out here, and then we'll decide how many jumps we have left. Demand the surrender of their goods. Well, of course we do. And they can't hurt us, which we appreciate. So we're just going to do this and this. We're going to slap that Iron Stunner right on their shields and keep it there. Ideally, this will take out that drone. It did. See, I was hoping to start a fire, but we didn't start the fire.